Hello again, my fabulous love buggities. Welcome back to your girl channel, Life as Juliana. This is a vegan recipe that you have requested, and your girl is going to cook it. Soft, moist barbecue beef roast in your kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple. This beef roast is delicious. It tastes so good. Honey, is going to be a good one. All right, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and turn that post notification settings on, man, so you'll be reminded whenever your girl upload brand new videos like this, DIYs, whatever comes across the mind, it is going to be here. So now let's just jump right into the recipe. Okay, love bug, another recipe, vegan style, soft, moist barbecue beef roast in your kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make this. You are going to love all the flavors that I'm throwing up in here. Boo. Now let's get started. Now this butter wheat gluten that I have here is one that I made in a prior recipe. I will insert the link down below to show you how to make this one right here. So okay, so don't worry about that. It's going to be down below, and I'm also going to show you how to make vital wheat gluten from scratch, homemade. If you don't want to buy store-bought, I'm going to show you how to make it in your kitchen, right? Very simple, right? Yes, vital wheat gluten is good. It's a good form of meat substitute. If you flavor it up right way, it's going to taste amazing. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to use half of it. Now I have a pot of hot boiling water there, and I did add a couple of bay leaves to it, because the bay leaf is going to kick it up with a whole heap of flavor. Then I added a black pepper, and I added some salt to it, so it will have flavor. You need flavor. Then I added a little tad bit of apple cider vinegar, just not too much, just a little tad bit. And then I added paprika. Now I added 2 tablespoons of the paprika because that is in fact going to give it that meat-like color. Then I added the browning to combine the paprika and give it the perfect meat color on the outside. Then I went ahead and gave it a good spin, and then I placed my vital wheat gluten into that boiling water. Okay, now let me explain something to you, goodie, right here. Vital wheat gluten takes nothing less than 45 minutes to cook total. You cannot cook it under 45 minutes. If you want it to be well done, and it has to be well done, you have to cook it for 45 minutes. Now what I'm going to do here, I am going to cover it up and let it cook on high heat for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, goodie. After 30 minutes, I'm going to come back. We're going to check it. We're going to add a little bit more water to it. If your water go down, you add more water to it. And we're going to give it another 15 minutes to boil. So you are going to have a total of 45 minutes. See how the meat expand? That is how vital gluten is. Now you want to turn it on the other side and allow it to soak up all that goodness right there. So that is some good meat right there. So cover it up. See, I went ahead and add my water because that broth right there is going to work miracles for another recipe. I never throw away my broths. I use them for other recipes. That is perfect, and that is well done, soft and well done, just the way that I want it. Now after I got done with that, I drained off the extra broth, let it sit and dry for a little while, and set that aside, and then get my glaze ready. Right, the glaze was very simple. All I did was get my favorite barbecue sauce, the Jack Daniel. It has this blazing flavor that I love. So I went ahead and added about 2 tablespoons of the Jack Daniel barbecue sauce to it. And then I added a tad bit, not too much, of garlic powder and onion powder. right? You don't want to overpower it. Then I put a little bit of black pepper just to give it a little kick to combine everything else together, and then I mixed it in real good. Now at this stage you want to make sure that your oven is preheated, and your oven should be on 175 degrees. Don't forget that to not go there. Make sure that your oven is preheated. You cannot put it into a cold oven because you're going to change the texture of your vital wheat gluten. Don't forget. Okay, so you go ahead and make sure that you dab this thing in real good with that good sauce that you just made. And like I said before, oven is preheated at 175, and it's going to bake for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, it is all done. You see how it came together, and it's still nice and soft and moist. And I was just gonna eat it with some carrots, but you could have rice and peas, mashed potatoes, and I just sprinkle it with a little bit of parsley, dried parsley. And look at this. When I cut into my meat, it was moist and it was perfect and it was tasty. Let me tell you, the thing tasty. The thing had so much flavor, so much flavor. This would be nice on some potatoes or just white rice or just about anything that you want to have it with. Anything, but it was packing with its flavors, and I loved it, and everybody else was really loving this meat right here. Yes, boo. Now I hope you do enjoy the recipe, and I hope that you are going to give me a thumbs up on this one. I'm going to have more vegan recipes only here. DIYs are coming, and everything else that I like to do besides cooking will be here. So make sure that you are subscribed. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And remember, let me know what you'd like to see me doing next, okay? And I guess I'll talk to you in the next one. Ciao.